How to avoid annoying phone calls. Aging with humor. Everyone is plagued by annoying phone calls. Someone most considerate callers want to sell you something that will greatly improve your life. Or they might request a hefty donation to a worthy cause such as the ever-popular Poverty Sucks Foundation. It's inevitable, tedious and time-consuming, and frankly, I have much better things to do with my limited time, like watching the Jays bullpen implode. Fortunately, the people at the other end of the phone line lack imagination. They inevitably start their pitch in the same fashion. It never varies. And once aware of their modus operandi, you can cut short the call. Simply hang up. What's the tip-off? It's simple. First, they ask you to acknowledge your name. It's like the old Lily Tomlin Bell telephone skit when, as an operator, she foolishly asks, "Is this the person to whom I am talking?" Like Tomlin, they ask me, "Are you Mr. Keenan?" At this point, when it happens to you, you may have some fun if you so desire. You could respond, "Do you mean the fellow who was recently arrested for public indecency when he exposed himself at the art gallery?" Or, I will often inform the caller that Mr. Keenan just suspiciously died, and that they are now talking to an Inspector Clouseau, and that you are currently investigating the case. Then I start asking the caller a long list of questions like, how do they know the victim? Where was the caller a few hours ago? What kind of car are they driving? Are they married? Who did they vote for in the last election? Do they like ice cream? The next question the intrusive types ask is the true giveaway. How are you today? Nobody cares how I am today. Well, maybe Mother Teresa, but she is dead. If you avoided asking the previous questions, now you can really enjoy yourself much like a cat with a mouse until you are ready to end the game. Unlike the Robert Frost scenario, there are myriad paths to take. When they ask how you are, you may reply by referencing your posture. On the green side of the grass, upright and nodding, 3 sheets to the wind, another day above ground, still upright and ambulatory, siding up, taking nourishment or getting so I can sit up while they make my bed. Another response tactic involves weather, fair to partly cloudy, will this heat wave ever end? Loving this cool breeze, hoping this great weather lasts, the weather is nice, at least it isn't snowing, raining, doing doomful things. Some cryptic responses beg further questions by the caller, but it's unlikely that they will want to proceed down that rabbit hole. Try, usually pretty good considering, dramatic pause, the incident. The incident works well also in lots of small talk conversational attempts on the street. They want to ask, but you can see that they're afraid to. Never provide any details. One's state of health is another good response topic. Open your medical file and explain away for 2 hours that they will never get back. I'm still alive, still alive. If I were any better, it would be illegal. And speaking of illegal, as I work for the city, may I please have your hawkers and peddlers business license number? Also use miserably sober, alive and functioning, just as I was last time, but much worse, not dead yet but working hard on it. The rash has spread, and it's everywhere now, even on my privates. And I find myself all alone, which is all I wanted in the first place. Attitude reveals much about us, so try these. Splendid, fine as frog's hair, quite fine, thanks, although later today I am expecting something horrible to happen. Also use too soon to tell, but I'll let you know in 2035, alright, it's the rest of the world that's screwed up, better than I deserve, living the dream man. Living the dream, oh, I'm thriving, never better, the tone for which can be laced with sarcasm from 0 to 10, it's a great day to be alive, but look what's happening in Africa, exceptional, thank you and you. Rare to medium rare, not too bad, all things considered. Also consider I'm mean and miserable, cynical and pessimistic, old and bitter thanks for asking, another day in paradise. That's my story and I'm sticking to it, they lost. Gives you all sorts of paths to take, good enough for government work. Mental health status can be a fun response topic. Try singing an appropriate response such as, the sun will come out tomorrow, tomorrow, help me, it's like the walls are caving in, laying on the bathroom floor, feeling nothing I'm overwhelmed and insecure. Give me something I could take to ease my mind slowly. Or try, so you see them too. Also, I don't wear pants. Just awaiting the mothership's return. Nothing horrible has happened yet, given what I know, thrilled that I have not yet been assassinated. A puzzled response often sows seeds of uncertainty in the caller. I wish I knew how I was. Did you mean emotionally, physically, mentally, or sexually? Or try good question, too early to say. Well, you know me. I'm still drinking that mash, and talking that trash. I'm retired, but not expired, just rewired. Sometimes I wonder, how am I what? Haven't decided yet. There you have it. Multiple ways for you to enjoy and cut short annoying future phone calls. I saved the best for last. How did you get this number? I'm in the witness protection plan. Now I will have to alert the authorities. What's your name and number? Guaranteed to force a quick hang up. Try it.